Hard Rock Cafe for him. Now, we also own Hard Rock Cafe for her. Check them out. Oh. Now, these two are very hard to come by. Carla stumbled upon her bottle while in San Francisco checking out Hard Rock Cafe. It was the last bottle of the women's fragrance, and the lady behind the counter said pretty much sold out worldwide on the men's one. So while we were over in the US, we did visit a few different Hard Rock Cafe stores without much luck. We usually go in there, buy a t-shirt from each one we go to, just a bit of a collector's thing, and we were surprised when we stumbled upon the fragrances because we don't see them here in Australia. But it wasn't until we hit Los Angeles, good old LA. We went in there, bought the shirt, thought might as well check out the fragrance, and they didn't have one of these. They literally had 20 or 30 of the men's fragrances. So you can still get them, but you may have to go to LA. Obviously grab one. The fancy little bottles, these have got little removable pins, so that one's open. So you can pin it to your shirt or your jacket if you want to. Same with the women's one. Boom, boom. But you don't want to know about the bottle. You want to know about the juice. How is it? Stick around, let's find out. So let's go. G'day everyone, Mark from Aussie Fragrance back. Another fragrance review. This time, Hard Rock Cafe for him. Let's give it a spritzer. Ooh. Spritzer of 5. Now we don't hear much about these fragrances at all because they're simply hard to find. Now, coming from Hard Rock Cafe, I thought I'd get this masculine rock star type of vibe. A fragrance you'd expect from John Varvatos. He's a true rock and roll designer, but that is definitely not what we get from this fragrance. Now this one, it opens up with light citruses, and then after 15-20 minutes in come some white florals. Now it does slightly steer towards being more of a man's fragrance, but it could easily be unisex. It has no manly badass rocker vibes, as I said, which is still okay. Fragrances don't need to be super harsh and beastly to still become masculine. And this is a fresh masculine. It is a classy, fresh fragrance, which I wasn't expecting. It's definitely suited to the warmer seasons for sure. Now, I do get a soft, woody vibe in the background too, so maybe a bit of sandalwood or cedar, nothing too heavy. I'll say this is a safe fragrance. It doesn't project too much, and it definitely does not last long either. I'd say 4 hours. Possibly that's why they decided to discontinue it. They may reformulate or bring out a new release soon. But on the positive, it is an original fragrance, but I think it's more for the collector. More of a gimmick fragrance, if you want to call it that. You go in Hard Rock Cafe around the world, you buy a shirt, you might buy a hat, grab a fragrance while you're there. Now the women's fragrance, on the other hand, I can't comment on the performance as I don't wear it, but it is a step up. This is actually date night worthy, but I'll get my wife to do a review on that one in the future if you want to see it. But for the men's one, I'll occasionally pull it out. Probably just to the gym, or maybe quick dash down the shops or after a shower when I just want to spritz something on a little bit citrus and fresh. If I was heading out anywhere important, I would definitely reach for something else. But this one, it's not bad. I am happy I've got it in my collection. So I've got the his and hers, plus a little memoriam from Los Angeles. So big question is, have you tried it? Have you been lucky enough to stumble across it? What are your thoughts? It might perform better on you. And that's it. Quickie. As always, peace. Stay safe. Say good day to your rock hard mama for me. See you in the next one. Cheers.
When I was lying on you were lying to me. When I was lying on you, whispering of sweet nothings like we